Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-June 2026. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. Kai took away. I splurged before he was here, but he took away a lot of my space, so I'm limited. Hold on. No, because I've been limited. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Strength card. Something tough is at play as an energy, but it's looking to be a little bit of residual energy over something that already kind of maybe happened, but it's still here. It's still kind of feeling a little heavy. Starting off the reading, you get the High Priestess crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. You have a feeling that things are going to change for the better here. You know, you're carrying that sense of, hey, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And beyond that, you really have a feeling that things are going to be quite all right. You know, once the dust settles over whatever the hell happened here. In your focus, the Two of Wands. I think you're practicing patience. Maybe over whatever happened, so that you get over it, because I think you at times maybe want to get over it faster, which is human condition. It's like, yeah, we just wish for things to get by faster than they are sometimes. In the recent past, the Tower, so something did happen there. I don't know what, we shall see when we clarify. In your Strength, the Ten of Pentacles. I think you are trying to focus on things that are in place, stable, as far as your stability goes, at home, where things are, the sections of that area of, your home life, your job, you're focusing on things that are there, stable, you can rely on, like, okay, I can count on this, and it's feeling good to know that, hey, I have some stable things going in my life. In the immediate future, the Justice card, yeah, you're definitely feeling more and more balanced, more and more like away from whatever the hell happened there. Supporting this reading, the King of Swords, you just have this inner trust, this that it's going to be okay. I don't know if it's something you tell yourself. With the King of Swords, I kind of suspect that half of this energy is coming through as exactly that, where you might be telling yourself all the time, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, until you believe it. But it works, because you do carry this energy as well, of just knowing that, everything will fall into place. The energy surrounding you that you may not be aware of it, the Five of Cups, whatever that is, whatever happened there, that's why the energies are kind of still lingering, because I feel like it affected you more than meets the eye. Like, it kind of hits you hard, whatever that was. In your hopes and fears, the Two of Pentacles, you're kind of like, I don't know what I'm hoping for. I have no idea. But, we shall see, I guess. Okay. In the potential outcome, the Queen of Swords. Is that you, or is that... I don't think it's you. There's another energy that shows up in there. But they're matching you in your energy. So it's a good energy. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Strength card. The Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. You're having a really, really hard time loving yourself, basically. But in a way, you're kind of telling me that, no, I am loving myself. I am. Yeah, how? What are you doing for yourself these days? This, that, and the other. Okay. So you seem to have a little bit of a hard time with this energy of self-love. Even though you're thinking that, no, I'm I'm not. Okay. For the High Priestess, you get the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords. You're definitely aspiring for something new. It's not just that you feel that the need to maybe jump into a brand new beginning or something. I think you don't know what it is, though. It's like, I'm in the mood for, you know how sometimes you kind of want to eat something. Like I'm hungry for something. Like I'm in the mood of to eat that. And it's like, what is that? I don't know. It's there, but I can't tell what it is. But I feel like I'll know it when I see it. That's kind of how you're showing up here. Like I'm in the mood for something new. And it's like, what? Oh, I have no fucking clue. But something. But I'll know it when I see it. Okay. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands. Yeah, you definitely, from an energetic standpoint, you're coming through over and over and over again with the sense of new, fresh, something completely different. Mentally speaking, you're in a pickle. You're like, I have no idea how the fuck that's gonna look like, what that is. I don't fucking know what the fuck I want, you know? I think you're trying too much to look for it. The energy is here. You just gotta let it do its thing. You align with this energy of wanting something new. Stay open to that. It's gonna show up. You don't need to look from here, because that's where I think you're complicating it a little. Two of Wands in your focus. You get the Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Death card. And here you're showing me, I wish I could just be done with this. Like, almost like pointing out towards, it took a very long time for a process of an ending to unfold, and I don't even know if it's done. But you're like, I just wish I could be done with this already. It's something that at some point you wanted for your life. It felt good. But like now you're like, I just wish it could be done. I could be done with that. Okay, maybe a connection. Let me do the Tower in the recent past. You get the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Something crashed there. Something that you were investing in. Something that you had all the good intentions in the world in that situation. You were right in there with all your might and all of the best that you could put into that. And then it backfired. It crashed. It just wasn't made for lasting, I guess. I don't know what happened. But it crashed. I can see the crash while you're still investing in it. Okay. Let me do the Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups, the World card, the Three of Swords. But even the little things surrounding your stability, right? So let's say you have, a pet. And you love your pet to death. It's like, oh my God. But after dealing with, or two. Yeah, 2 or 5. But after dealing with whatever you've dealt with, it's very hard to connect with appreciating. Even the little things. Something like this, like, okay, these pets. Like almost, it's almost looking like you're taking them for granted, but it's not that. It's not taking them for granted. You're having a really hard time because whatever happened there weighs heavy on you. As I said, I think it affected more than you're leading on, more than you're kind of showing, to the point of it's heavy, it's hard. It's almost mission impossible for you to connect to other energies of, gratitude or even for the things that are there and make you happy on, a regular day-to-day type of an experience for you. Like on a regular basis, the pets would be like, oh my God, they're my joy. Well, not right now. And not because they're not, just because you can't connect to that feeling because there's something bigger in the way and heavier. You know what I mean? So the dust is definitely still settling here, big time. For the Justice card in the immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. In time, with each day that you're stepping more and more away from this, or that the dust settles, I see you getting back in shape. I see you getting into clarity, alignment with yourself. These new beginnings, they keep on showing up. You're doing something there. You're trying something. So you're definitely showing up better and better each day. For the King of Swords and the supportive energies, you get the Temperance card, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups. You got to give yourself time. You got to give yourself time. And if you ask me how much, I'm not going to tell you because, one, I can't see it. Time is fluid in energy, so I don't fucking know. Two, as much time as you need. You know? So stop questioning the is it going to be gone in like a month, like a year? Like if you tell me it's 2 years, I can put up with that. But if I would know, it would put my mind at ease. I don't think that it would. Stop chewing on my lights, please. Thank you. For the Five of Cups and the hidden energies, you get the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah, something went down here within a commitment to somebody. There's a lot. There's a lot that's coming through for you to heal from, because it's not just the crash. It's a lot that crash is bringing up to the surface for you. And there's a little bit of resistance to you healing, to you looking into the deeper aspects of what this is trying to bring to the surface, which is kind of normal. We all, when it's about healing, come on, none of us are. I don't think even Buddha, I don't even think that, healing, bring it to me. Yeah, I'll be the Buddha of Buddhas. No. It's human nature. We don't like to deal with heavy shit. Who likes to do that? For the two tails intertwining. Do not fuck with my Cheshire cat. Move. For the Two of Pentacles, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Look, it's not algebra, right? You can't just, if I know what happened and if I know how to accept what happened and move on, I would be so much better. And 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2 for this case of whatever the hell is going on here. It's a healing process. It may take a few months. It may take a few years. Nobody fucking knows how long, how hard it's going to be, how sometimes it's going to be easy, flying right through it. Try not to interfere much with this process. Try to be there in it, allowing it to pass through you, but try not to bring too much of this, questioning and guessing and anticipating and all of that. And try to just let it be, no matter how sucky it may feel at times. The more you try to intervene with your resistance to the process, the harder it's going to get. So try to just be in it, no matter how sucky it may get. For the Queen of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Four of Cups, the Judgment card, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, you're getting better and better at this. Where you're like, okay, when I feel like shit, I'm going to feel like shit, goddammit. I'm going to show up for that with all my might. Yeah, that's the point. Don't jump, stop, jump. Okay, you made it. Yeah, that's the point. It's a learning curve in which you're gonna learn what it means to be resistant to this type of process. It's gonna teach you. It's gonna show you. You just gotta pay attention, and then you just gotta do the opposite in terms of let's not resist the process. And that's exactly what you're doing. And then you're showing me, okay, today I'm upset. Okay, let's do that. Fuck it. With the least resistance possible. So it's a process. You've entered a process here. You're not making it look that way initially, but then I'm like, okay, I got you. I got what's going on here. From the universe for you as a final advice, you get the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's just think of this as the map towards you. The better version of you. that you had even before this happened. Because that's basically what it is. This is going to put you through a lot of healing. So, let's do the Oracle of the Seven Energies. The Power of Purpose, number 18. Key concepts. Individuation, seeing your unique place in the world, a clear sense of authentic purpose, healthy self-esteem, letting go of conditioning, celebrating your uniqueness, you be you. Okay, so be you, boo. There comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. The catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something you feel called to do. You'll discover it's not necessarily what you thought it would be and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something, or a purposeful choice. Right now, you're invited to step into a new empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. You're called to release your old conditioning. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in a direction you don't want to go anyway. The discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It's that easy. What a wonderful thing to know. Hell yeah. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.